pregame show.
Hello and welcome to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. The regular season on its last legs. We can almost taste the playoffs from here. Kenny, how do they taste?
Wait, hold on. Ooh, it tastes like chicken.
Barbecue chicken?
Oh, yeah.
We'll watch the Brooklyn Nets in this one as they go up against the Cavaliers out in Cleveland. For the Cavaliers, they're currently holding on to the best record in the league. Not the conference, the league. They've been head and shoulders above the competition this season. Almost the end of the regular season, several teams looking very good for the playoffs. Kenny, what's more valuable, having well-rested players or getting home court advantage?
Easy. If you're banged up, rest. If you're healthy, home court advantage. Easy, easy, Ernie. But the rhythm and momentum are just as important entering the postseason.
You know what, Ernie? Back in the day, everyone tried to play a full 82. Even if you had a sprained finger or head cold, you're like, forget that, I'm playing. But my advice, if you have a shot at home court, you go for it.
You would play with a head cold?
Oh, my gosh.
I never got a head cold.
You're a warrior.
I always played with a head because I was cold.
Nice.
Kevin Harlan ailing with a hangnail, but he's still here to make the call.
Let's meet your Cleveland Cavaliers starting lineup. Starting at small forward, standing 6'8", number 29, Corey Hansen. The other forward position, 6 feet 10 inches. Number 41, Ramon Lopez. Starting at point guard, 6 feet 4 inches. Number 36, Marcus Smart. He's starting at forward from UCLA, number 0, Kevin Love. The other guard, standing 6'8", number 1, Freak. David Blatt is your head coach. Cavaliers fans, make some noise.
It's game time in Cleveland as the crowd is filling up the Quicken Loans Arena. Last outing for Brooklyn, they won that game against the Lakers.
And then in that game, guys, I mean, the beneficiary of what was some very lackluster defense being played against them.
Agreed, guys. It was really quite shocking and disappointing how many free runs to the hoop they got.
We got a chance here to set the floor, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this one. So for Brooklyn now, they've got Brook Lopez. Levine is out there with Hollis Jefferson, and it's Gilbert in at the 2. And so it's Brooklyn with it. The Cavaliers beat them last time when these two teams met in Cleveland.
Probably their poorest defensive effort all season long. I mean, at home, that kind of D is not going to cut it. Never mind when you're on the road.
Hey, I don't know, guys. This may be all speculation. Perhaps they had a bad flight into town the night before, and we all know a rough flight in can lead to turbulence on the court. The defender there in the neighborhood, but not quite close enough. Good shot.
Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
I had a chance to talk with the head coach for Brooklyn. He said they've really got their work cut out for them dealing with a player like Kevin Love, saying he's a 25 points per game scorer and can just dominate the glass. Defensively, you just can never leave him open. No open shots. Get a body on him the second a shot goes up. He knows it's easier said than done, but guys, that's the game plan.
Thanks, Doris. Clock at 4. Green. That falls. Great assist by Love. Green's got 5.
Boy, Kevin Love certainly is one of the best passing big men in the league.
Here's Levine. Looking in his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game.
And that's not the best of shot selection there. The defense definitely won that possession.
Yeah, I think in that case, you've got to go elsewhere with the ball. You just can't rise up over the top of him when he's on you.
The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. And he drops it in from the low post.
He's got great length for a point guard, and it served him well on that play.
Now here's Smart. And here is Green. Love outside. 6 on the shot clock. It's a pick by Love. With the shot. Here's Lopez. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
That's his first personal foul.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
And of course, we'd all like to see his percentage at the line improve, but he just does not have the touch right now. He's in the 60s.
And I know he's got to be upset at himself for shooting so poorly at the line. So I would think he'll be doing everything he can to bring those numbers up.
He's off on the second. For Brooklyn, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. There's Levine. This is his first free throw of the game.
And his average at the line stands at about 79% right now, so solid numbers in that department.
You know, it's been a rougher year than he expected at the line, guys. I mean, he's seen the numbers dropping off for him this year.
Free throw good, Levine.
Oh my gosh, I just got that.
And so Levine nails both of them.
Just solid, really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
To the wing right side. And the wide open shot from Green. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Green's got 7. Here's Levine. There's the pick. The dish to Lopez. And he gets it to go. Lopez has got his first 2 points of the night.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
Guys, 7 times the lead has changed hands here now.
And we still aren't halfway through this contest yet.
Yeah, and that number should easily top double figures before it's over.
Here's Levine. The Cavaliers making the shot. Out to the right wing. Hollis Jefferson passes to Lopez. Here's Levine. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Well, Merry Christmas. I mean, that was a freebie.
Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Pass to Love. Green, the screen. Rebound, Brooklyn.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Cavaliers have gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. He kicks it to Smart. Back to Green. And Love has it in the corner. And another 3 for Cleveland.
They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
Well, this group of shooting guards has given us a little bit of something extra lately, including excellent rebounding, so you can see those numbers. Freak number 1.
And a 2-guard who's as prolific a rebounder as he is a rare breed in the NBA. You usually don't expect it from an off guard, but he's a big contributor on the glass.
And it's not just the athleticism, Greg, but it's his knack for playing in the post. He understands angles and how to get position down there. I mean, he really looks comfortable in the paint. As a matter of fact, he looks as comfortable in the paint as he does on the perimeter.
Now here's Roten. Here's Clement. Gets to the rim for two with the D all over him. 6 points for him.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash mouth basketball, guys.
All about imposing your will offensively, getting exactly the kind of looks their coach drew up.
Brooklyn with the ball. The Cavaliers making the shot. Now Roten shoots from the baseline, so it looks like the Nets will retain possession here. The shot by Payton. Payton can't get that one to fall. Patterson passes to Dort. Down low, George dishes to Patterson. The drive by Green. No good there off the double clutch. The Nets have gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. Here's Roten. And it's off from three-point range. Green with the ball. And Roten picks him up defensively. Cleveland moving the ball around. Terrific design on the pick play, and he lays it in.
Oh, a little showboating at the end of that one.
Young, a screen on Green. Here's Clement. True on the 14-footer. He's got 8.
How about he has yet to miss 4-4 to start?
Yeah, he's setting himself up to be their go-to guy today.
A moment to check out the stats for Patterson. How's the last month of basketball been for him? First in scoring, first in assists, and he's first in the league in steals per game. Just an incredibly aggressive and tenacious defender.
And I tell you what, his scoring abilities are almost otherworldly. I mean, no one's been able to slow him down or even come close.
Now here's Patterson. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Dishes it to Green. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
It's been a nice game for Green. He's already got 9 points, and from long range, he's hit 1 3-pointer.
And when it's all said and done, I got a sneaky suspicion he's going to have a few more.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
You know what, guys? It looks to me like they're really in sync here, all on the same page. They've already got a bunch of assists.
Yeah, they're showing some muscle also in the first half as well, and getting a lot of their points in the paint. Really like the balance they've shown.
Free throw good, Green. And both free throws good for Green. Nets trail by 4. Payton outside. From beyond the arc. Roten, no good. For the Cleveland Cavaliers, their last game a loss to the Los Angeles Lakers. Green inside. He's covered by Roten, and it's good.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
That's in, coming off an assist from Payton.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And, Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know, he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
Now, that's terrific defense at the rim. Got right in his path.
And you know they'll be conscious of him next time they take it inside, too. I mean, that's what really good defenders do. They make you think about their presence.
Inside. It's rebounded by Payton.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him. And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
Just got that.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. Cleveland ahead. They lead by a bucket. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. Well, it's been a tight one so far as we get the second quarter going back here. And from what you guys have seen so far from Cleveland, what's your take?
And we've really seen them get out and establish a real nice rhythm offensively in this game.
Yeah, and they're finding ways to score multiple ways, playing well and sharing the ball, just operating good at the offensive end.
Setting the floor for the Nets. Young out there with Hollis Jefferson. Then it's Brook Lopez. And it's Levine at the point. From the sideline, let's catch up with Doris Burke.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Lakers put on a show. He finished with 36 points, and he was his usual self on the defensive end, providing a bunch of steals. Just absolutely incredible numbers from him in a game you didn't want to miss. So glad we were here to watch it, Kevin.
Great, Doris. Thanks. Any chance we see him top that performance right here tonight?
You know, I can't imagine he'd be able to pull off that kind of an outing 2 games in a row. But, hey, that's what the truly great ones are capable of doing.
Boy, even if he came close to matching it, that would be really impressive. But I tell you, that's asking an awful lot of one guy.
That's good.
Back at you. I mean, they immediately get those 3 points back.
Trading spray guns from long range, trading blows from behind the arc.
Now here's Lopez. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard.
And another lead change here. How many of these are we going to have tonight?
I'm not quite sure, but I'm willing to bet it'll be more than a few.
Here's Levine. He's got 11. Here's Young. Brooklyn shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And they've been ordinary on the season as well, just about 75% from the line.
You know, their percentages dropped off just a little bit compared to last year, guys, but it's not a huge drop-off, so no major concern.
The first one falls, and the Cavaliers making a change here. Love's checked in. And so Young nails them both. Cleveland's gone a very strong 4 for 5 from three-point land in the ball game. Cleveland moving it around to the inside. Lopez and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And guys, right now the defense mentally not there. Can't afford too many of those in a close game like this.
Yeah, Jay, you're right. Almost a free run, don't you think? Clark to the hoop for him there.
Momentum can swing on plays like that, Kevin, especially when the finish has that much thunder on it.
There's the feed to Smart. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. That's good. Lopez has got his second bucket of the game to go.
Boy, they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing that ball into the paint. Smash mouth basketball.
And Clark, it's a strategy that has served them well during the course of this first half.
Good on that shot, and with that, the Cavalier lead is cut down to just 3 on the basket from Levine. Here's Smart. The shot no good. And it's the Nets taking it the other way. There's the pass to Hollis Jefferson. Puts up the baby hook. And Young with the nice bucket inside.
That's how to orchestrate for your teammate. Terrific pass.
Over to the left wing. Deflects the pass. Young with the steal. And he lays that one in. Young's got 6 points in the quarter.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Kicks to Smart. Lopez passes to Hansen. Out left to the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Love. Up and in from the low block. Love's got 5 now. Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
Well, neck and neck. How about that? I mean, ferociously competitive. I mean, tight as me in an airplane bathroom.
That's not the visual I was looking for right now, but there have been a lot of lead changes. My goodness.
Now here's Smart, following the miss by Brook Lopez. Smart kicks to Love. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Now it's a 3-point Cavalier lead.
That was an outstanding pick that gave him the room to bury the jump shot. Underrated, but not undervalued.
Cleveland's gotten both of their 3-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. Lopez sets a screen for Smart. Feeds it to Burke. On the wing. The shot is off. The Nets go the other way with it. Here's Levine. He's got 13 to the right side. The Nets need to get a shot off here, and that one's good.
Just a major size difference between the defender and shooter on that possession.
And Greg, without a hand in his face, he's simply going to spray whoever's there.
Now here's Smart. He has 7. Can't hit from the elbow.
The defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
Screen by Young. Levine dishes to Young. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
And, guys, isn't it great to see a player who works that hard on the glass at both ends?
Well said, G. That's the way he has built, his reputation. Clark grinding away 100% effort all the time.
And, Kevin, all that effort pays off. How many of those spectacular putback jams do we see from this guy? A bunch.
For Brooklyn, they've gone 7 of 13 from the field since the start of the second. Bean passes to Gilbert. Young left side. That one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Smart with the ball. The 11-footer once again off the mark by Cleveland.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Screen by Young. A 3-ball. And the shot is good. And now a 6-point Brooklyn lead.
I'm not sure that was the play they had set up, but it was too good a look to pass up.
To halt the run. Brooklyn with the rebound.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Love grabs the board.
Frozen. Guy is just ice cold, unable to contribute offensively.
Lopez a screen. Here's Smart, and it's good from the elbow. Smart's got 5 points now this quarter.
How can you stop that? With a crossover that quick, that lightning quick, a defender has to be almost superhuman to stay in front of that.
And we're through the first half of basketball here, and what's been a good one. Nets lead by 4. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter.
Fans, you gotta get loud. Come on, let's have a round.
Welcome back, everyone. The second half about to get underway, and it's been a close one so far. You look at Zach LaVine, he's really been playing well.
And his play in that first half, how about the discipline to go along with the efficiency, guys? His shot selection was just perfect.
I agree. I mean, whether it's been from mid-range or in tight, He is taking only what the defense is giving him and not trying to do too much. Very much playing within himself.
Green in at 2-guard. Also smart out there. And it's Love in at the 4. That's the group starting the second half for David Blatt. And it's Green missing. Brooklyn leading by 7. Gilbert passes to Levine. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
And here's Green outside. That doesn't go either for Green.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Now, here's Green. 13 points in the game. And Love has it in the corner. He feeds it to Lopez. Here's Green. Again, the miss by Green.
They have yet to hit a shot. A real slow start here in the second half.
Here's Levine. He's got 16. Passes it to Gilbert. The 3. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. They set the pick. Down low. Here's Clement. And the layup's good off the glass. He's got 10.
Well, it's gone back and forth for a while here, but they're really starting to push out. They're looking good right now.
As the season has progressed, these players have heated up from beyond the arc, the best three-point shooters since the All-Star break. Third is Kevin Love.
Well, this guy's been getting good looks, Kevin, and they've been falling for him. I mean, he's on balance, he's squared up, he's confident, and he's shooting in rhythm. As a result, that percentage is way up there.
Now, here's Green. 13 points in the game. To the inside, Benjamin. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third.
Payton drives in, and he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
And while we have a chance, how about the numbers for Payton? He's averaging 6 points a game, 6 assists, and 2 rebounds. And he has been passing the ball like a virtuoso. That's what really stands out about these recent performances.
Hey, every train needs a conductor, man. He unifies his teammates, sets the tempo, and they make some sweet, sweet music.
Thorpe, he checked in for the Nets. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play chance here. Cleveland shooting their 5th free throw of the game here. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Payton kicks to Roten. Here's the screen. Here's Thorpe, and he gets it to go. And the Nets lead by 10.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agenda.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up. It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them during the run. Really just a tremendous day for him. And if you remember, he was just as good in their last game.
Here's Atkins. Knocks it loose. Out of bounds. Cleveland takes possession.
Now a chance to see the numbers for George. His last 10 games, first in scoring, first in assists, and he's first in the league in steals per game. Just an incredibly aggressive and tenacious defender.
And I tell you what, his scoring abilities are almost otherworldly. I mean, no one's been able to slow him down or even come close.
Here's Roten following the basket by Freak. From deep. Roten, no good. Green against Thorpe. And it's Green missing. Nets leading by 8. Stolen by George. And oh, here we go with Green. Nobody back. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
That's his first personal foul.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Nets.
They keep piling up the assists, and they haven't cooled off at all.
They've really been on fire from beyond the arc tonight, too. I mean, a lot of their points have come from out there.
And the Nets making a change here. Young's checked in. Oh, and a fast break for the Nets. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up. The Nets have shot 75% at the stripe, 6 of 8. A free throw drops for Roten. And Roten drops them both.
Looking at the game Roten has been having, he has 8 points, and he's contributed 3 points from the line, too.
And those free throws add up, guys. That is extra offense.
Now here's Green. 20 points for him. Takes it from 10, and he hits the jump shot. Green's got 22.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Good.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
The Cavaliers trail by 9. And Tony Roten gets the whistle there. Burke is checked in for Cleveland. And here are the Cavaliers now. Out to the right wing. Launches it. Patterson can't get it to go.
They've been the glass eaters today, guys. A ton of effort out of them down low.
It's been a difference maker for them in this game. That's what's put them in front.
Now here's Green. 22 points for him. Pass to Dort. Burke dishes to Green. Fades away. Here's George, and a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket.
He was the first one to react to that miss. Excellent anticipation on his part. A hustle play on the putback by him.
Payton kicks to Roten. Back to Payton. Green with the rebound. The Cavaliers trail by 7. There's a minute 34 left in the third. Soft touch off the glass. Green's got 11 in the second half.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
You're right, Clark. Just continue to pound it in the paint and get those easy points inside.
We got to be more physical on defense. They are getting to the middle of the floor way too easy. Get into them on the perimeter. Posts. Rotate over and make your presence felt. Quit being so soft.
Teams that have been dialing it up defensively since the All-Star break, the league's steal leaders. The Cavaliers 4th.
You know, the defense has been frenetic, and it seems like they're gaining momentum as the season wears on. I mean, they're forcing a lot of turnovers.
Hollis Jefferson's checked in for the Nets. Zach LaVine comes in for Roten. LaVine makes no mistake on the open jump shot. LaVine's got 5 points now this quarter.
You know, it's really hard not to notice the difference in the passing of these two teams today.
It's a stark discrepancy when you look at the assist columns and you see that difference as far as the fluidity in their respective offenses.
Nets leading by 5. Screen by Young. Payton kicks to LaVine. No good off the back of the rim. For Cleveland, they've gone better than 53% from the floor since halftime. Shooting 8 of 15. The drive by Green. Young with the steal. Hollis Jefferson passes to Payton. Hollis Jefferson can't hit. Cleveland's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Here's Green. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys, and it was the same exact story last time out.
Here's Payton, currently averaging almost 6 points a game. Pass to Hollis Jefferson. Payton outside. Shoots off the screen. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact that the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch. Nets out in front. They lead by 5. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The 4th quarter is coming up next. for joining us again as we get set for the fourth quarter. A terrific game so far. The Cavaliers trail by 5. On the court for the Nets, getting the fourth quarter going. We've got Thorpe. Brook Lopez is out there with Hollis Jefferson. And it's Gilbert in at the 2. Here's Green. Tries again. And, there's a whistle. He was going up for a layup. And while it looked like there was some contact, I wasn't sure they were going to call it a foul shot or not. But sure enough, they have. So he'll head to the free throw line. And both free throws good for Lopez.
The story in the first half was their low free throw percentage. They've corrected that here in the second half, and hopefully they can build on it as this game continues to progress. Taking it to the rack with power right there.
And hammering down with the two-handed slam.
Just piling on the lead with the dunk like that.
Green kicks to Lopez. Terrific design on the pick play, and he lays it in. Lopez has got 4 points this quarter.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Here's Green. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got 4 assists in the game.
I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively. They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
That's got to be job number 1 right now. Nothing easy on the inside.
Love with a wide open look. And again, it's Cleveland.
Boy, this game has really started to heat up. I didn't think it could get any more high scoring than it already was.
Well, I tell you what, I don't mind it. You don't either, it sounds like. Good offense is entertaining, and that's exactly what we're getting.
And they're unable to get the tying basket there. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green. Brooklyn's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Lopez a screen. Clement, he's guarded by Love. That's good.
What do you do with that guy? With his handles, he abuses defenders.
The Cavaliers trail by 4. Green dishes to Smart. And there's Green on the assist from Smart. 32 points for Freak.
And they'll be counting on even more points from him. That's essential if they're going to pull this game out.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Clement lays it up and banks it in. He's got 19.
The second he got around the pick and shook his man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very, very well done.
The dish to Green. And right through it goes. So it's Brooklyn now. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Lopez a screen for the 3. Can't get it to go. Cavaliers go the other way with it. Outside Green. And that misses. That would have put him up.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs. Oh, tough D on the inside.
It sure was, Greg. No easy access to the basket when that fella's in there.
Efficiency has been the hallmark right now down the stretch. He is making the most of his opportunity.
Fourth, the pass to Gilbert. No good from outside.
Well, he's building a house with those bricks. I mean, one reason is he keeps trying to force it up when he's defended well. Move the ball. Share the sugar.
For Brooklyn, they've gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth. 4 of 9. And again, it's the Nets missing.
Talk about hurting your team. I mean, he just can't get anything to go out there.
Love with the screen for Green. Oh, he misses the dunk.
You rarely see him missing dunks, but the defender was right in his face on that one, and it threw him off just enough.
And again, it's the Nets missing.
And since halftime, he has just been ice cold. Just can't seem to get anything to go his way.
Cavaliers time. Ladies and gentlemen, your Cavaliers.
Green's checked in for Brooklyn. Green inside. Back to Love. Clock at 6. Fader on the way, and Green gets it to go. Green's got 38 points.
He has really punished these defenders today. No matter who's been on him, he's been giving them medicine.
Trying to get back on track. Levine, good. Levine's got the game tied up here for the Nets.
Unbelievable basket. I mean, giving up a lot of height there.
Playing too much.
He was not to be denied.
Not when the game's hanging in the balance. That makes it a little different. He was going to get to the rim no matter who was standing in the way on that one.
The Nets making a switch here. Young's checked in. It's blocked. And they're pushing it up. To the wing on the left. Here's Gilbert. Drains the wing trade. And now a 3-point Nets lead.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
And, Greg, I have no problem with that. As a matter of fact, I hate to see teams get conservative with the lead. As long as they're good shots, take them. And as long as they're falling, continue to take them.
And that one's good. And the Nets lead by 5.
Well, that fast break went according to plan.
Yeah, nice job there, Greg. Recognizing the opportunity was there to push it, and then excellent execution.
Guys, a potent offense right now.
Yeah, Kevin, really the offense is flowing quite nicely right now.
You know what, guys, and they're playing with a certain amount of assuredness in their game. That type of confidence is what leads teams to having success.
To the middle, there's Hollis Jefferson. The Cavaliers pull it in. Smart kicks to Green. And the pass to Gore. Green dishes to Love. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
You know, the ill-advised threes isn't how you want to close the gap. They've got to have better shot selection.
And he gets the bucket.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Here's Green. Good, and Smart gets the assist. 40 points for Freak.
This quarter has brought out the best in him, fellas. Even though they're still trailing, he's been impossible to contain.
Find out what Doris Burke has for us.
I was able to listen in on what the Nets coach was going over with his team. He told them, no holding back. I want 100% effort out there. If you can't give it, ask for a sub. No time to rest now. Let's get after it. Kevin, he wants everything they've got.
Always great to hear from you, Doris.
Great unspoken communication between teammates leading to the nice assist and the easy score.
Good. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Now, I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently, neither did the defenders.
Gilbert passes to Hollis Jefferson, and he commits the intentional foul. Here's Gilbert. Green with the rebound. And so here's Cleveland.
Time running low here.
A quick score, Greg, and then probably foul him right away.
Oh, that's the shot of the game.
Well, he was fearless enough to get it up and down, and it paid off for him.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
That's a good foul, though. I like that. I mean, clock management crucial at this time of the game.
And so he drops them both. It's a 4-point ball game.
And thanks to his good work at the line there, now we have a 2-possession ball game.
Shot from the inbound. The open shot. Love. It's in! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Well, they're having a problem dealing with Kevin Love.
It's the Nets now. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here. He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
And that's the knockout blow right there, guys. Those free throws should put this one away.
Spacing, fellas. Spacing.
There's 14 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. From deep, Green. Hollis Jefferson with the rebound.
And he made sure not to just draw the foul. That was good defense out on the perimeter.
Very good. He's a thinking man's defender. Knows how to bother even the best shooters without being overly aggressive.
And so he